All right, here's something I was thinking about this morning. I was driving in the rain and I was thinking about people that go around saying that they're blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. All right, there are two ways you can be blessed, or two people that can bless you, right? God and the devil. That's just a really, really simple way to put this. And this is coming off the book Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Excellent book. So when people are going around saying, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, okay, but who's blessing you and what are you receiving, all right? The reason I'm thinking about this is because in my last video, I was discussing music and the influence that, say, hip hop, house music, because I listen to hip hop, I love rap music, I grew up on it. So I listen to a lot of hip hop, the influence it had on me, all different types of music. It influences you. Classical music, it might put you to sleep. Elevator music, rock and roll, whatever it might be, it does alter your mood some way, somehow. So that's a whole nother video that I did. You can go check that video about music and addiction. And it's pretty cool, and I got a lot of comments. So there's a lot of good feedback on that one, and people get it, and some people don't get it. But coming off that video, I was like, okay, all this music, all these people are so well off, and they're all talking about I'm so blessed. All right, Jay-Z is blessed. Drake is blessed. Lil Wayne is blessed, right? Garth Brooks is blessed, right? All these people are blessed, these actors, all these people. Some are blessed by God, some are not blessed by God. And I'll just give an example of how to not be blessed by God, all right? You're so blessed. Jay-Z is getting all this money, tons of money. So it's in the devil's best interest to keep Jay-Z in the limelight, in the spotlight. He's doing his work. Jay-Z, whatever rapper, it could be anything. I'm just using Jay-Z as an example right now. We'll use P. Diddy because he's so controversial right now. We'll just use one of them as an example, all right? I'm not picking on rap music because I love it. I'm just using it because I can do it much easier, all right? So Jay-Z is blessed. He's got billions of dollars. He's got the best wife. He's got all the fame, all the cars, all this stuff. He does a concert. He sells out every city, right? He sold millions of records. So millions of people have heard his music over and over and over again. Whatever his message might be, it is what it is, and it's real. It might not be, but you can't deny that it has some type of influence on the listener. I grew up listening to Jay-Z, all these people. It had a bit of influence on me. You know, I know all the words, I know how to move. You know, I believe it gave me a bit of swag, if you will, but, you know, I love it, all right? But he's blessed by the devil. The devil is giving him the fame, giving him the power, giving him all the go-ahead, you know, the concerts, the money to keep him thriving so he can keep spreading the message that the devil wants. So it's in the devil's best interest to keep Jay-Z in the limelight, keep Jay-Z with the cars, the money, the girls, all this stuff that the people glorify. That's him being blessed by all these people glorifying him and wanting to be like him. So it's easy for the devil to bless one person, Jay-Z, whoever, give him the power, and he can go reach the masses. He is like a god to these people, you know, and this could happen anywhere. Any type of influenced person can be blessed by good or evil, God or the devil, however you want to call it. You know, there's a million ways to call it. I'm just keeping it simple, good and evil, let's say. And who's to say this is evil? We're not. I'm just using it as an example. So he's blessed. He's able to reach all these people, do all this work. So of course the devil's going to bless him and feed him with record sales, feed him with fame, feed him with all this stuff. So he's going through that cycle. So he's feeling it. Kanye's feeling it. Drake's feeling it, right? So Kanye is a different story. So let's use Kanye now. Kanye, let's not even use Kanye. Let's use something else like a preacher or a reverend, because that's as direct as you're going to get to God's word. I don't know. You could use Kanye, you could use other people, but for keeping it simple, now Jay-Z, a rapper. Now let's go to a reverend, preacher. And not all preachers and reverend are speaking the good word or here for the good thing and really, really blessed by God. They might be blessed by the devil as well, right? They're getting all this fame. Joel Osteen is getting all these followers. He believes he is God now. That is like the number one downfall, is pride, fame. That's a big one, like a big one, if you follow, these words and these kind of teachings. And some people get caught up, and that's an easy way to get caught up. Yeah, he's godly, or he's a noble man, or he follows whatever you want to call it, through Buddhism, any path, he's righteous, right? So we'll just keep it simple as far as God and the sins and stuff like that. So once he becomes arrogant, prideful, lustful, untouchable, like most of these guys, when you rise to power like that, the person rising you up most of the time, or some of the time, is not God, is not the right person. It is the devil who's rising you up because of the corruption. You have this good word. People will listen to you. People will believe you. But once you get on that pedestal and godlike, the devil's got you again. That's when the preacher falls, the reverend falls. They become untouchable, and they start abusing children. They start sleeping with the staff, whatever they do, and they start stealing money. They start, all the corrupt stuff starts happening. It's very hard to find this pure soul that doesn't get caught up in this, because as you rise up, there's other factors, and you're so powerful that you push the envelope, and that's where pride and all this stuff, fame, comes in, and that's the downfall of many, many great men. That's why you see like presidents, all these great men, great leaders, great women, whoever, that are doing all this stuff, and all these scandals are coming out, or what they do behind the door, behind closed doors, is pure evil or reckless, but they have this front. It's because they are able to influence a ton of people, and the devil's got his grip on them. These OnlyFans girls, I'm so blessed. Yeah, you're blessed by the devil, because you have the ability to steal people's life force through dopamine hits in the internet, through PMO. That's why semen retention is extremely important. And they can drain the life force out of millions of fans, millions of followers. So of course the devil's going to bless them with more subscribers, more money, more everything. So then they can influence the girls around them to want to be like them. And now it's just like a massive takeover. Jay-Z influences people. They want to be rappers, basketball guys, soccer players, golfers, whatever, movie stars, actors, they have this influence. So it's very dangerous, and it's very in evil's best interest to use these people to gain more followers, to influence the masses, right? So when I was younger, I have heavy influence on the people around me. They glorified my activity, my behavior, the lifestyle I was promoting. And it was really easy for me to get a network of people to work for me, make me money, do all this stuff, because I would just entice them, glorify money, and people would do it. Like, I was blessed, and the more I would influence people, the more money I would make. So I believe the devil was influencing or blessing me so that I could influence more people and reach the masses and keep, crushing society and not putting them in the right direction. I tried, but not every time. And, my intentions weren't clean or good. It was more for profit, for gain. So be it. Most people are. Now I'm on this other side. I'm doing chiropractic. I'm trying to cross over, trying to do the right thing. And it's really hard. And I really believe I'm blessed by God and whoever, or higher power, to spread the right message. And it is not easy to help wake people up or tell people, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Because no one's trying to hear that. I wasn't trying to hear it. No one's trying to hear this. So it's like, okay, let me take the easy road and, glorify this, that, make these crazy videos, make all these backgrounds. use all these tactics to hit the subscriber or the YouTube follower's ego and say, 3 simple steps, 5 ways to change your life, 10 manifestations, 10 ways to get rich, 4 ways to get girls. Like, come on, this isn't real life, but these people have millions of followers. 10 ways to eat meat and kill yourself, like nobody's trying to see. Jeff's telling me 10 ways to eat vegetables to clean up my body so I don't get cancer. No one's trying to hear that, and it's a really tough battle, but it's a righteous, good one. And there are people doing God's work, and they are blessed and protected. And you just have to trust them that it will be okay as you do the right thing. And no one's judging you, and it's okay. Do the right thing. Point them in the right direction. Be honest. Be humble. Say you don't know. Stop acting like you do. Stop coming on YouTube pretending you're successful and doing stuff that you know damn well you haven't done or tried, and be authentic. There's no more authenticity on here. It's just actors, more actors. We keep getting more actors. People that have no life experience trying to give life experience. People that have no money, that get it from their parents, are telling us that they have all these jobs and successful businesses. No, you don't. No, you don't. Prove it. Like, your parents pay for everything. You live in a big house. Come on, like, you're lying, or you've only read books and you're a great parrot, you're a great actor. You don't have this true life experience. It's noble that you're trying and you have good intention, but like, really look at what your intention is. Are you really trying to help people? Are you really just trying to come up yourself and build a network and make money and get a following and get the fame and the clout because this is so glorified? Are you compromising your values? Are you doing these BS videos, 5 ways to get rich and clickbait style this, and what message are you really sending? Like, it just really annoys me because I really do all the stuff that I'm talking about from experience, and I've seen the body change. I went from one thing to another. I started from the bottom, like being overweight, having a different type of childhood, not coming from tons of money or anything. I was fine, and I just had to keep making it. I started business. I did what I had to do and just kept going up, 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 up. And I never listened to anybody because they always told me, Jeff, get into certainty, find a safe job, get everything done. And I'm like, no way. That scares me. I'm in prison if I do that. If I get a relationship, I'm in jail. If I have a teaching job that I had, when I would sit in the office, I'm like, I'm in jail. Like, this is my life. This is it. Make this much money every month and go on 2 vacations. No way. I live by uncertainty all my life. It's not about 5 ways to step into your uncomfortable zone. Step out of your comfort zone. Like just be authentic and really live there. That's the truth for me. So it's frustrating to see people trying to teach this stuff. You can't teach this. Like, either you got it or you don't, and you can develop it, but it can't really be taught. There's no 5 ways to hack your way into manifestation. There's no 5 ways to get rich. If that was the truth and these people selling you all this stuff is for real, we'd have so many millionaires. But guess what? The only millionaire is the YouTube guy telling you to buy his system, buy this, and glorify it. My videos look cool. I say the right thing. I use NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, to, use buzzwords to get my clients to buy and sell. And there's so many courses on how to sell somebody, how to manipulate people, how to pick up women. Like, what happened? Just be real, be honest, try things, get away from the doctor, get away from the medical system, be real, eat vegetables. Blessed or not blessed? Blessed by who? Think about it. What's your intention? Get real, get honest. Brad Blanton, Radical Honesty, great book. Brene Brown, Power of Vulnerability, great book. Recovery, The Sacred Art by Rami Shapiro, great book. Codependent, No More, Melanie Beattie, great book. These are just randoms. 4 Agreements, Don Miguel Ruiz, Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle, all good stuff. Start reading these kind of books and then start applying it to your life and see what changes. And a big one, change your diet. No more gluten, no more sugar. Carnivore is not the answer. Yin and yang, let's balance our food. Take a look at some of the other videos, see the importance of music and the influence it has on addiction and your activities, and check out some of the vegetable stuff. It'll save your life. I know firsthand, it saved mine. Give it a try. please give it a try. You try all this other nonsense on the internet and all this wild stuff. You'll eat Tide balls on a TikTok challenge, but you won't eat vegetables? Come on. You'll eat a stick of butter thinking you're gonna lose weight and this is healthy, but you won't eat the vegetables? Like, come on, people, wake up. You eat 50 eggs a day and these meat boards with meat and fruit. Nobody ever ate like that. Anything the US or government tells you is probably nonsense and trying to keep you down. So look other places for answers. Look into cultures that are thriving health-wise. Don't look at the money. Look at the health of the people and their overall mental health and well-being. Simple. I'll leave it at that. See you.